Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and do something a little different. I'm shooting off my iPad today. I wanted to talk about an article I retweeted about how the enemy of free speech, the one that's taking it behind the woodshed and destroying it, Sundar Punchai from Google, is saying that borderline content on YouTube will be soon cut off. And I'll show you now the article I linked on my YouTube page, and then sort of this hypocritical behavior by tolerant leftists. So let's go ahead and click this Blaze article real fast, just to give you an overview of what it is. And we know it's because of Hillary in 2016 and Generation Pussy, as it should be called, that does not like free speech. I'm going to flip my screen over real quick and show you here. It's loading, so give it a second while it uploads here. So it's from the Blaze. I mean, don't agree with Glenn Beck's content, but you know, that's the very informative article by Sarah Taylor, as you know, indicates Piachi makes the interviews in the Access interview. It was prior to the crackdown, but it was a lie. I mean, this is going to be a little more explosive, and I'll show you that even some non-political content is now age-proofed, as seen on YouTube, which I'll show you in a sec, but goes to show you that if you're not on the plantation, you're screwed. So I'm going to go ahead and go back to my Twitter page real quick and show you another couple examples of hypocritical behavior right here from Red State. Vox has a YouTube video saying gays should kill themselves in humor, but, you know, going after Crowder, you know, is controversial and edgy. They don't care about, you know, sensitivity. I mean, since they're on the plantation and Crowder's not. And, you know, their writer, Carlos Scumbagish, he should be called, is responsible for this. So I'm going to kind of give you a little glimpse of this article too, and then another example of Caitlin Bennett, InfoWars reporter, being attacked, and then, you know, someone threatening her, but Twitter didn't take any action. So right here, so I'm reading for this, your platform, Carlos Mazza, there's the scumbag's name, and it's, you know, it's simply put, to destroy the competition and get everyone in the palm. So there's just a little summary of the video, which I'm not going to show you, but just kind of gives you into Filthy Frank saying, you know, faggot and other things that, you know, the killing of gays, which is pretty much legal in Middle Eastern shitholes. So one more example of this. I'm going to flip over to the screen. Hopefully this turns out to be right. Right here, this video you can check out. I'm going to punch up Caitlin's Twitter, show an example of this. I mean, the plantation is basically for those who are just mindless sheep. So right there, threatened over someone threatening over, that shows the safety. Right here, Reed Chandler, the scumbag. I'm going to go and report him for the hell of it. Is, you know, someone that needs to be banned from Twitter, but, you know, people like Paul Watson and Alex Jones get banned. Again, he's on the farm. Everyone else is not. Basically. So I'm just going to go ahead and log into Twitter and do a quick report of this scumbag, just to see what they do. Twitter has acted on some people I reported I wanted to mention, yet forgot to log into the right password. But, you know, I got called out for one of my videos made way back when, but I don't give a shit. I'm going to still post controversial content, some might say. Free speech is free speech at the end of the day. So I'm going to go ahead and see, you know, do a little reporting of this scumbag. I'm not going to show it to you. I'm just going to talk while I, you know, pull this up. So, you know, something can be done. I mean, it's like people go to other platforms. Anyone not on the platform, they'll be targeted eventually regardless. Basically, you know, it's all about eliminating competition, get everyone to be sheepful and vote for their socialist leaders. So I'm just going to punch up real quick and see what they do. They haven't reported on other ones I've had, you know. Someone threatening to kill a kid, everything in between. So I'm just going to skim through here. Right here. I'm just going to not even show it to you. Just because Twitter or YouTube might go crazy. So I'm going to just punch this guy and report his account. Because he's a scum of the earth. He looks like a soy boy. Soy boy that is a freakazoid. And it takes a second on web. So I'm just going to go ahead and report him. See what they do. Let's see. I'm just going to abusive hateful just because this guy needs to be kicked off the platform. Hateful and threatening. Hateful there. Overall. And he shows people in Speedos. Good God. Yep, and born in the 90s. I'm sure he hasn't had a real relationship. But, you know what? To wrap it up, I'll just say this. I'm not going to back down. And I'm going to press the buttons on YouTube. They report me. Fuck it. You know, I'm going down for the fight. Thanks, guys.